Bum bum bum. Hello, 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 everybody. We are live for our first break of the day. Hockey 2025-26 Series 2. Fresh case pop in here for this break. Good luck, everybody. This is FL1588. I'm Tiago. You are at TT Sports Cards. Good luck to everybody in the break. Thanks for your patience. Thought we were going to fill this quick last night. Took a little halt. Closing filler took a little bit, but we got it done. We get it done. That's what is important. We don't give up here. We do not give up here at TT Sports Cards. We'll do whatever it takes to make sure the breaks you join get filled and ripping as soon as possible. We're going to open up this case in a moment here, right after I get done tagging all our friends in the break. Rocking the Lightning tonight. Local team here, represent. Still haven't been to one of their games. Been here for almost 3 years now. I'll get there eventually. That drive to down to St. Pete. Just, oh, man. Driving in Florida is not fun. A lot of single lanes. A lot of water everywhere. Got to drive around everything. Takes forever to get anywhere. Hard to find the motivation to drive down there in busy time. It really is. All right. Everybody is tagged here. We're just about set to go in just a few short moments here. We got baseball breaking tonight as well. That'll break after this. Congrats. Who got the Devils again? Rolando, right? Congrats, Rolando, getting the Devils for free in the break just for responding to the tag post. Trying something new here. Hope you guys are enjoying that. I'll be right back. And we'll get the break started in a jiffy. Okie dokie. What's up, Steve? Tampa Steve in the house. Tampa Steve in the house. Let's go. Looking for the buffalo sauce. Let's go. We're grabbing the top. All right, top 6, and we got the second half of the case there. I don't know. I'm feeling like we're gonna have to do random teams for the second half. Or you guys still want to pick your team? Random teams action for second half? Let me know. All right. You pick one, get one random. Islanders locked. Nicholas don't like the sound of that. Look, he's already asking for the second half. I don't know, Nicholas. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Nicholas said, I'm getting all the Schaefers. I don't care. I'm taking all the Schaefers. Please no. Please know what? Don't post it. Sell it. Pick one, get one random. Steve likes it because you know you get his Sabres, no problem. If we don't hit a Schaefer, I'll rip it personal. I feel like we're gonna have to do. I'm just messing with you guys. All right, it's gonna be pick your team. Don't worry. No random. Full random hockey randoms only. All right. Here we go. Alika, Golden Knights, Kraken, Panthers, and Senators. Billy, Oilers, BJ, Coyotes, Mammoth. Chris Albin, Avalanche, Christopher, Canucks, and Capitals. David, Blues, and Maple Leafs. Gilbert, Red Wings. Jose, Bruins, and Stars. Joseph, Flyers and Predators. Kenny, Flames. Levi, Wild. Nicholas, Islanders. Nick Berry, Blackhawks. Rolando, Devils for free. Ron Marsh, Sharks. Ronnie, Ducks. Ryan, Jets. Steve, Lightning, Sabres. Steve Bailey, Tampa Steve. Steve Liner, Kings. Steve Rossman, Canadians. Thomas, Penguins. Tim on the Blue Jackets. TJ's got the Rangers, and Yukon on the Hurricanes. Guys, TK just posted clear cut random. Speaking of randoms, I think it's like freaking full already, though. I don't know. He posted it like 5 minutes ago. I looked at it. It's like full. Here we go. All cards are shipping, my friends, in the break here. You'll get all the lovely cards you could ever hope for. We're going to flip through them pretty fast. We'll call out the inserts and such. And some young guns, but top loading going to be to a minimal. And oh, there is my cheat. I do still have my cheat sheet. Let's go. I haven't done hockey in a while. I gotta remind myself. Other than Shaper, I got my little cheat sheet here. I'm prepared, bro. I'm prepared. Let's go. I'm not gonna act like I know every player in every league because that's impossible. Especially the rookies. There's like a gajillion new rookies every freaking 6 months. You're getting the spam call right on time. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with Canvas, Connor Gauthier for the Ducks. Sizzle Reel, Seth Jarvis. Young Gun, Harrison Brunique. All the inserts and Young Guns will get sleeved up, guys, after the break. All the notables will get top loaded for sure. Connor McDavid, Let Him Cook. Chef McDavid, Glow Up. Anthony Stolars. And our first outburst is going to be Lucas Raymond to the Detroit Red Wings. Let me sort my list here. Going out to Gilbert. Detroit Red Wings with the outburst. Guys, for the cards that are split, we're going to run a single randomizer left, right. We're going to spin that up 6 or more times. Whatever lands on top, left or right, all these cards split will be decided like that. If it lands on left, it'll go to the team on the left. If it lands on right, it'll go to the team on the right. Okay, we'll run that at the end of the break. If I somehow forget to, like I always do, I'll run it in the main thread. But that's how we'll decide those split cards there, okay? That goes for all cards, one random. Let Him Cook, Chef Connor Bedard. Portraits, Brady Martin for Nashville, and Ben Kindle on the Young Guns for the Penguins. That's an 8. That's a good one right there. Penguins. Thomas goes to you. We got our Dazzler is a Shark, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Simashev on the Encore. Slaps, Tage Thompson. We got an encore, Marco Casper for the Red Wings. Canvas, Jackson Lacombe for the Ducks. And Joel Nystrom here, Young Gun for the Hurricanes. Glow Up, Sparkle, Brandon Hagel for the Lightning. Canvas Young Gun, Riley Duran here for the Boston Bruins. Do you have my good list here? I don't think so. Sizzle Reel, Jason Robertson. Really got to sort that thing by team. We got Canvas, Nathan McKinnon. That's a cool card there for the Avs. Vibing, Dotso, Young Gun, Fensor for the Hurricanes. We got Jack Quinn here on the clear cut. Nice hit. Sabres. Tampa Steve, let's go. Sizzle, DuPont, Braden Point, Ronton and Slaps. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll keep it pick your team, but we'll do three box break. Vibing, Pekka, Glow Up, Joey DeCord, Marshall Ward, Young Gun. That's not the Islanders we want. That's not the Islander we want. Sizzle Reel, Evgeny Malkin, Speckle. Encore, Justin Falk, Portraits, Gunsel. And last stack here in box number 1, we got Population Count 1000 for the Maple Leafs. Morgan Riley going to David. Limited to 1,000 there. We got Encore, Dylan DeMello, Boomtown, Max Domi, Devin Kaplan, Young Gun for the Flyers here. And Blue Encore, Joey DeCord for the Kraken. Winnipeg Jets, if you know, you know. And a Portraits, Lucas Raymond. Box 1 in the books. Box 2 coming up. Fan light off. Box 2 coming up. One second, guys. Curtis Douglas here on the Lightning Young Gun is where we start. We got a slaps to 25. Wow. Lowest number freaking flagship card I ever pulled, I think. No, I think we got it out of 10 before. 25 out of 25 slaps. Austin Matthews. Maple Leafs there. David Curley. All types of noises coming out of my freaking computer here. If you know, you know. Leon Draisaitl. Portraits, Bo Harvitz. Vibing, Urson. He shirt, glow up. Young Gun, Legault. Black and white, Doug Wilson canvas for the Blackhawks. Sizzle reel, Lucas Olmark, slaps, Patrick Lane. Ozzy Weisblock, Encore, Boomtown, Jack McBain. We got Let 'em Cook, Ovechkin on the Sparkle for the Capitals. Dickinson, Encore, Portraits, Cowan. Canvas, Vasilevsky, Vibing, Sorokin, Young Gun, Marshall Warren, still not the Islander. We got Jack Eichel on the Portrait Speckle. And Young Gun, Canvas, Levshinov. That's a good one. That's a good one. Blackhawks. Nick Berry for the PC. Sizzle reel, Fogle. Let 'em Cook, Jack Hughes. Portraits, Leonard, Young Gun, Brunette. Austin Matthews, Cook, Glow Up Coronado, and our outburst. Oh my God, I saw that Islanders jersey. And then I read the name and got brought back to reality. Kyle McLean there, Nicholas. Sorry, almost on the outburst for your boy there. Rantanen on the Encore, Canvas, Mark Stone, and Gryden for the Flames here. Was he the good guy for the Flames? Thought there was somebody on the Flames that was good. No, I'm in the wrong release here. Our Dazzler is Nikishin. Larkin Encore, slaps Carlson. We got Canvas, Tom Wilson, Sizzle, Hagel, and a Young Gun, Michael Misa. There we go, Sharks. There we go, Sharks. Going out to Ron Marsh. Hope you got the tag for the break, sir. Box 3 coming up. Misa. All right, here we go. Box 3. We got canvas, Peter Kochkov. Can't say that guy's name, and I can't say this guy's name. Matthew Schaefer on the young gun here. I just pull them like hotcakes, boys. You want a Schaefer young gun? Join the TT break. That's our 3rd or 4th one, I think. Congrats, Nicholas. He already got a bunch of those. Let him cook, Kachuk. Portraits, Kemmel, and our outburst is for Vancouver, Niles Amon. Niles or Nils? Canvas Young Gun, Odavinen here for the Kraken. Vibing Heli. Sizzle Reel, Dylan Gunther, Boomtown, Popsill, Yostas Young Gun. Dazzler is Jake Gunsel for the Lightning. Encore Cadre and Austin Matthews slaps. Encore, Dougie Hamilton. Canvas, Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes checklist. That will be part of the left-right random. Young Gun, Bardakov for the Avalanche. And Svechnikov for the Canes, Boomtown. We got Ryan Ufko on the deluxe Young Gun, baby, out of 250. Let's go, Nashville. Predators going to Joseph Cover. He's a sleeper, I believe. B grade. Deluxe there. Encore, Drew Doughty. Portraits, McDavid. Young Gun. Nygaard. He's a decent guy. B plus though. No A. Population count 1,000. Monster, baby. Matthew Schaefer on the clear cut. Bang. Schaefer just coming out to play tonight. Popping them like it's candy over here. Vibing Shesterkin, Glow Up Eklund, Young Gun, Taylor Ward for the Kings. What a box for Schaefer, huh? Darcy there on the vibing. Encore Hagel, Boomtown Manson. Canvas Morgan Riley. Vibing Vassy. Sam Dickinson Young Gun. And Fluorescence Hunter Brushowitz. Sidney Crosby. Slaps Hedman. And that is it for box 3, guys. We are halfway through in this half case break. Turn this fan on. Goodness, it's hot. All right, let's do it. Box 4. Who's next? 199 vibing Samuel Urson. Pulling out a ton of numbered hits here in this case. Hannah Finn, Dylan Strom, Glow Up, and Urov on the young gun here for the Minnesota Wild. There we go. Take care of him after the break. Charlie McAvoy, Blue Encore. Sizzle McDavid, Kaprizov Portraits. We got Let Him Cook, Pasternak, Boomtown, Zeka, and a young gun, Pelika. That's a nice one for the Wings. A- young gun there grade. Where am I getting these grades? I was mentioning the last break. I don't know if you guys have ever saw the YouTube channel, mainly hockey cards. But a gentleman there does a great write-up on all the young guns for all the releases, gives them grades. I trust his judgment. Kale McCarr, if you know, you know. Speckle, Encore, Edvinson, Glow Up, Hartley, not Hartley. Canvas, Connor Garland, Sizzle, Knight, Brewsterwicz, Young Gun, Black and White Canvas, Jaden Schwartz for the Kraken, Kaprizov Cook, Arek on the slaps. Eric Carlson, Canvas there, vibing the cord, Young Gun, Ty Muller. Landskog, Oliver Moore, and Nick Cousins here on the Ottawa Senators. Almost called him Kirk Cousins. Senators going to a league. I got the bottom team in the closer, but at least you get a nice little outburst there, my friend. Sizzle, Helly. Vibing, Swayman, Glow Up, Sorelli, Young Gun, Simashev. And a Dazzler Michkov for the Flyers. McTavish, Encore, Pedersen, Slaps. We got an Encore Suzuki, Canvas, Neil Pioink, Zach Metza, Young Gun for the Sabres. And a Slaps, Speckle, Drysdale. Canvas, Doug Wilson. 2 boxes left to go in the break. Second, guys. All right, box number 5. Here we go. Dazzler is Jimmy for the Blues. Going out to David. Encore, Jack Hughes. Slaps Dickinson. Canvas, Jason Zucker. There's some Buffalo action. Sebastian Sizzle Reel, Young Gun Lennox. Vibing, Saros, and Sean Dursey for the Mammoth here on the Outburst. Glow Up Raquel. I love the Outburst card. I think it's a beautiful looking parallel. One of the best out there for any set, for any sport. Will Coyle Encore, Alex Tuck Canvas, Emmett Finney. What do you guys think of the Outburst? I think it's an amazing looking parallel. Ken Johnson, Glow Up, Young Gun Canvas, Isaac Howard. Let's go, Oilers. Some love for you there. Going to Billy. Zeev, Young Gun. There we go, Wild. Hitting all the guys here tonight, boys. We're hitting them all. Second half of box number 5. We got Kaprizov, Young Gun Gritsuck. There we go for the free spot. For the freebie. Possible legend in the making. Encore Lacombe for the Ducks. Vibing Blackwood. If you know, you know. Helly, you know about that save. Jimmy Portraits. Young Gun Isaac Howard is nice as well there. Oilers. I feel like Oilers always hit at the end in these breaks. Gustafson, Vibing Speckle, Encore, Tanev. Canvas, Vlasic. Ufko again on the Young Gun there. Rack those up. Sleeper. Fluorescence, Jack Finley, Cook, Kopitar, Slap, Stamkos. That's going to do it for box 5. We got one more to go. One box left to close it all. Guys, I will post more hockey series 2 tomorrow. I think we're going to do 3 boxes. All right, these 6-box breaks are kind of freaking killer with the flagship. They're very long. I'm doing 3 boxes. I only got 6 boxes left. All right, so we're going to make it last. I don't know. I'll probably wake up tomorrow and be like, screw it, 6 boxes. Doing it in one shot, damn it. Who knows? Don't listen to anything I'm saying. But seriously though, I only have 6 boxes left, guys, of the flagship, and that's it. I think the next hockey release is SPX, if I'm not mistaken. Which has a bit of a quality control issue, so we usually skip it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a try. I vote 6 boxes. Who knows? Maybe we'll just do 6. That's it. We're doing 4 boxes. 2 box break. 2 boxes. That's it. All right. Good luck, everybody. Last box. Thanks for joining. If you want to tag on the next round, drop a comment below and let me know. Joakim Kemmel, I'm sure I'll announce it. Shea Theodore and Evan Bouchard, I'm sure I'll announce it. But if you want to tag, if you're excited to rip the second half of this, let me know already. Get me excited. Martin Eckes, Vibing Oldmark, and a young gun Oda Vinen. Sizzle Thomas in our last outburst goes to the Capitals. Trevor Reimsdyk, something like that. Six. Joseph, yes, and a population count 1,000. Jared McCann, I got you your guy as well. Joseph for Nashville. Spurgeon Canvas, and how about a Misa and Schaefer Young Gun? This will be part of the random, guys. I guess you're sticking around to the end. Sharks and Islanders. Jake Odinger on the speckle. Canvas Kachuk. If you know Rantanen, then you know Rantanen. Vibing Odinger. Portraits. Demidov. Young Gun. Brady Martin. There's the guy. Sizzle, Speckle, Kaprizov, Fogel, Encore, Portrait, Schaefer. Sheesh. Canvas, Marco Casper. If you know Blue Jackets team card. Schaefer and Gatcomb. Checklist teammates. I could just pull them all here. I'll just pull them all. Frederick Brunette on the clear cut Young Gun. Hmm. All right, guys, last stack. Okay, and then don't forget, we're going to run the random for the left-right live here on the stream. Don't go anywhere if you're in any of those split cards. Suzuki Encore, Glow Up Casper, Young Gun Lava for the Rangers. We got McDavid on the blue Encore to the Oilers. Sizzle, Mitchkov. Let him cook, Barkov, Portraits, Crosby, Ellis on the Young Gun. And that is our half case break, guys. Stick around. We are going to do the random here for the left rights, and then we will do a recap of all the hits immediately following that. Stick around. This will be fast. Don't worry. Let me just load up my screen here, and then I'll share it with you guys, and we will run the random for the left right. All right, so this will decide these cards. We'll put the most important one here on the board. All right, so we're going to spin 2 dice here to determine how many rounds to spin. 6 or better. We're going to go 9 rounds. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 goes to the right side, guys. All split cards in this break will go to the team on the right side of the card. All right, let's do a recap here. Thanks so much again, everybody, for joining. Let's take a look at all of our outbursts and dazzlers first. My favorite inserts. Reemsdyke for the Capitals on the outburst. Nick Cousins for the Senators. McLean for the Islanders. Sean Dursey for the Mammoth. And Niles Eichmann for the Canucks, plus Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. Dazzlers, Jimmy Snuggerud, Michkov, Toffoli, Kemmel, Gunsel, and Nikishin. Let's go over the young guns that made the board here. What do we got? Isaac Howard on the canvas young gun. Matthew Schaefer young gun for the Islanders. It is if you pull a Schaefer young gun. Michael Misa young gun for the Sharks. Brady Martin for the Predators. Greetsuck for the Devils. Isaac Howard for the Oilers. Ryan Ufko for Nashville. Young gun canvas. Lev Shinov for the Blackhawks. Zeev for the Wild. The Michael Misa and Schaefer checklist, that goes to the Sharks. Pelika for the Red Wings. Ufko to 250 on the Deluxe. Brunette, Clear Cut, Kindle Young Gun, and the Young Gun checklist going to the Islanders there. Both Islanders, guys. We also got a Vibing to 199, Samuel Urson. The Portraits, Matthew Schaefer. Jack Quinn on the Clear Cut. Population 1000, Morgan Riley. The Slaps to 25, Austin Matthews. Andy Schaefer to 1000 here. Banger for the Islanders. Guys, I'll announce when I'm posting the second half. Likely tomorrow, but not confirmed yet. Look out for the announcement.